making some videotapes of what they're doing there?
Yeah.
Collecting project footage. We don't have any of trail work, and it's a lot of what the fund is all about. Oddly enough, we just haven't got any. So
yeah. This is a good crew here.
This seems like a really good
job.
Good situation.
Yeah.
It's certainly photogenic.
Yeah.
Good situation. Yeah, that'll be good. Yeah. Guys, take care.
Carl Krober.
Andrea Wischenberg. I'm the supervisor of the CCC crew out here. Welcome.
I'm Scott.
Hi.
Nice to meet you.
Scott Miller.
Up. Up. Up.
My crew consists of Park Service, there's 3 of us and a cook, Park Service cook, and a CCC crew.
That's good.
And they're men and women, 18 and 23. They come from all over the state to work trails here in Yosemite. They really help a lot. I mean, I get a crew in the spring, I have them for 5 months, and they're eager to learn. They're young, they're strong. A lot of them want to work trails or work outside. My name is Aaron Anders. I was in one of these crews in 1980. I think the second backcountry crew in Yosemite. But this kind of work is excellent for the seas. I mean, it does involve a lot of skill. It involves a lot of subtle manipulations of the landscape. You know, trying to restore a meadow. I think what keeps me in it, this is my 18th year working trails here in Yosemite. And one of the main things that keeps me here is working with the young people. It's a matter of standing back and reading the drainages, looking where the water wants to go, where it would go naturally. You're kind of reading the ancestral drainages that preceded these ruts that pirated the drainages. It's the best job in the Park Service. I mean, there's nothing like it. I mean, you're really doing something that'll last. Something it's always a challenge. The challenge never ends.
We're basically trying to restore this riverbed here, and by hydro drilling with these, filling in with willows and cottonwoods. And here we're trying to spread some mulch over the riverbank just to keep some of the soil moisture in. And there are some seeds spread out in the mulch that should germinate this winter.
I feel like I'm saying hello to Ansel Adams. It's so cool.
It's very nice that you guys volunteered to come out and do this.
When I heard about it, man, I had my money right out and a check written, and I'm in. Covering up the ground, putting some more nutrients.
It was just a magical place where that barn, where all these cars are parked. There was like a 100-stall barn where they kept over 100 head of horses ready to go in the morning to go to all these different places. And of course, along the way, when you go back down to Yosemite Valley or even Glacier Point, you can look along the side of the road and you see the old road bed of how it was, then. In the village, which you're going to go through, what the Park Service has done is brought all the buildings that you will see across the bridge. They're all authentic buildings, and what it does, it tells the park history, starting with the landscape artist and finishing with the transportation building.
Hey, what are you saying, guys?
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Hey, I hope you find that wife and get that $15 raise.
Well, as long as she has all of her teeth and can cook and sew, it'll be okay.
And the guy's standing just down from that edge a little bit, so it's all snug.
Is this bad? Is this bad?
Canyon, it's very hard to compare. It's one of the more inspirational places on Earth. We're also here to celebrate a very unique and very wonderful partnership between the National Park Service, between the Yosemite Concession Services Corporation, and the Yosemite Fund. It's this partnership which has made this project possible, and which we think is an excellent model for the way the public and private sectors can work together for the benefit of our national parks and the public experience in the national parks.
100 years from now, visitors will come here. Many will be our great-grandchildren, I suppose. They'll look at this and say, they don't build them like that anymore.
We're also very, very fortunate to have in our midst Bob Stanton.
The strength and the character of a nation are determined by how it cares for its resources. I think all here would agree.
Bill, we are honored and privileged to be dedicating this officially tomorrow for your lifetime of accomplishment to the National Park Service, and this will be known as the Bill Lane Amphitheater.
Either in volunteer work, such as many of you here representing organizations that have given so much of volunteer time, and time is money, and it's so critical today that volunteers participate. Our national parks really represent the very best of what America stands for.
But at the end of the day, it's really to thank all of you for all of your parts in making this happen. There are many, many people out there who've contributed in huge ways, many people in small ways, but everyone has contributed, and always with the common theme of their love for the park.
And how do you think John Muir would feel about this activity up here today?
Oh, I think John Muir would be very much charmed by the facility and very much enthused that people had an opportunity to engage Yosemite backcountry and high country with the kind of enthusiasm that Muir would have greeted it with. John Muir's infectious enthusiasm for all of creation's beauty is well measured by one small episode in which he tried to rouse his good friend, the botanist Charles Sargent, from Boston to a proper appreciation of nature. Sargent was, of course, very much the proper Bostonian, always a contrast to Muir's wildness. And while once observing together a scene of stunning beauty, Muir said that, well, I couldn't hold it in. And I began to jump about and sing and glory in it all, like a Methodist in revival time, when I happened to turn around and catch sight of Sargent, standing there, cool as a rock, oh, with a half-amused smile on his face, but never saying a word. Why don't you let yourself out at a sight like that, man? I asked him. Well, I don't wear my heart upon my sleeve, he retorted. Who cares where you wear your little heart, man? There you stand, in the face of all heaven come down to earth, like a critic of the universe, as if to say, come, nature, bring on the best you have. I'm from Boston. To which the proper Bostonian replied, Muir, get a pulpit, man. Well, climb the mountains, get their good tidings, implored Mr. Muir. He certainly would have applauded this improvement to the viewing of the high country for so many people thirsty for it.
Bob Stanton, how are you? My pleasure.
this hotel, I'm not sure when it was built. I suppose we leave this morning.
Bartenders and musicians. You have to stop.
There are no policies. What the park is looking at, how best to accommodate ventilation through the valley.
Nice meeting you. Yeah.
Every day around
Well, our offices in El Hotel, that's another
How can you best accommodate the movement of this?
We're real excited to get the Falls Project open next year and to have people accessing it. I think it's going to be absolutely wonderful. So I want to just again say thank you very much for all that you do, and rather than my going on and on, I think we need to enjoy Glacier Point.
So that everybody becomes part of the photographs that's going to go on the website and in the newsletter this year. Why don't you all come down and we'll just get down here, and Scott Miller, who's one of the most wonderful supporters of the fund, is going to take a picture of us.
Say hi.
Yosemite, a land of cliffs and waterfalls, of rock-bound purple lakes that calmly lie. Yosemite, though distant we shall hear the call of wooded mountains reaching to the sky. Like Circe's old, you weave a spell that captures us with bird and flowers and skies of sparkling blue. Yosemite, though fate may lead us far away, we'll count the moments lost we spend away from you.